it's Amanda, and I'm coming to you with day 9 of 30 Inks, 30 Days. I have to say, I'm in love with this combo. I'm really glad that this is what I chose to do with this pen. This ink is great. This pen is wonderful. Yeah, I'm having a great time writing today. So, super enjoyable. I love it. I am very happy with my life choices in that particular area. So I didn't know what pen to use, and I don't know what ink to use, so I grabbed a random pen from I have a basket full of pens that I've cleaned, and I just dug around in that basket until I picked out something that wasn't on top, and we have my Pilot Prera. And because I have no idea what ink to use, we're just going to pull one of these samples from this shell box. Also, somebody was asking what it is. It's a shotgun shell case. And there was some helpful information in the comments from the other day. I don't remember which one, but yeah, I got this from Ink Journal. I will link it. Also, okay, so this is the model number, I guess, S2512D, and it holds 12 or 20 gauge up to 3-inch magnums, and also there's mtmcase-guard.com where you can get them. But if you get it from Ink Journal, you get it with this snazzy sticker and 10 ink samples in it. So if you've missed some ink flights, it's pretty much leftover ink samples from ink flights. So I ended up getting samples I've already had because I've only missed a few months of the ink flight. So yeah, but these are just samples that I threw in here that I haven't swatched yet. So we're going to grab another one randomly. We're going to grab whatever this one is. Another IWI ink. Alright, cool. This one's called Slight Snow. Looks like it's kind of purpley, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to do a swatch. And yeah. So, cool. So that's super fun. Super fun times. We'll go ahead and grab a swatch card. In case you are new here, these are the coloring ink testing books. You can get them from Well Appointed Desk directly, or you can also find them at your favorite pen retailers. I think they all sell them. Okay. I just realized I had my backing page off to the side. So awesome. So we're going to go ahead and do our swatch card. Fill our pen to our swatch card, and then we'll do all of our normal 30-day shenanigans because, yeah, we just get a bonus step this time because of this being a new ink. IWI Color of Nature. Looks like this is going to be a very pretty color. I'm going to go ahead and I really need to grab my ink thing. These are previous samples. This looks like it's going to be a really pretty color. The best pen click. Okay, so look at that. Oops, I should probably close. Well, I don't need to close that because I actually need it. Okay. I have received this sample. Well, I purchased a sample from Van Ness Pens. Ooh, this is pretty. Kind of close to our last one. Color of Nature, Slight Snow. Very pretty. It's like a dusty pink. I like how it looks when it's drying. I am seeing some feathering though, so I think this is just an ink that feathers on papers. Just a thing that happens sometimes. So yeah, let's go ahead and do our swatching. Oh, that's so pretty. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. This looks like it's going to have some interesting shading. It's going to look real interesting when it's dry. Oh, I'm very excited. It's like a grayish pinky. Like the more it dries, the more gray it gets. But it looks like this pink color when it's wet. This is interesting. This is an interesting ink. Alright, I can't wait to see what that looks like. It even already looks gray here. Oh, this is an interesting ink. This is some interesting stuff here. Let's go ahead and flip our pages around. 30 inks, 30 days. I have the Pilot Prayer in the medium nib, which is actually a pretty fine medium, I would say. Ink, WI. I love the shift from it drying to it being wet. Oh, that's so pretty. I have a medium. Look, it just like grays out. Oh, that's really neat. That's really neat. Okay. Okay, chat, tell me what kind of animal this looks like. Even though I'm gonna keep... Okay, what does it look like? I have an idea of what it looks like kind of in my head. You tell me. You tell me, chat. Chat? Why am I saying chat? You tell me in the comments. Can you tell I've been hanging around Twitch too much? I'm just gonna call you chat from now on. Anyway, you tell me what you think it is. I have an idea in mind. We'll see if we're similar. Here's our spot. Look, it's already like gray where it's lighter, and like this pink where it's like got the ink still drying. Ugh. I love it. This is such a weird color, and I am here for it. I might need... I don't need a bottle of this. Who am I talking about? I should use the sample before I decide to buy a bottle. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom out. We'll do the rest of our swatchy swatches. So pretty. I love the color that it is like straight out of the pen. That's such a pretty color. That's such a pretty color. And I love how it dries too. Also, such a pretty color. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Oh, that may be too far. That may be too far. That's super pretty. Also, has anybody seen TWSBI has announced that they are doing a 580 in the white and rose gold. Like, they have the mini, but they're doing the full size, and I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I think it releases April 22nd, and yes, I will be buying one. I will definitely 1000% be buying one. I think I have to get this one a medium because my smokes are always broad and my white rose golds are always a medium, so that is what I'll be doing. And now I just need them to come out with the mini, and then I'll have a full collection of the rose golds. Anyway, yeah, this ink is great. We're gonna let this dry a little bit more. Look how this is so pretty. I know this ink isn't for everybody, but I think it's stunning. The swatch is still drying, but you can see it's definitely, it looks pinker on camera than it is showing up on real life, but it's really a really pinky gray here. I can't wait to see what this looks like when it's fully dried. We'll see it tomorrow. We'll see it tomorrow when I do tomorrow's ink, but yeah. Oh, this is really pretty. This is so pretty. I do. We might just do a quick chromatography just to see kind of what happens. Because I have the strips. These are the strips I use. Bard Ovation. I got them off Amazon. They were like $7 for 50 strips, and I cut them into they're 6-inch strips, but I cut them into 2-inch strips, and then I get like 100 more strips to use. So when I decide, oh, I need to see what that looks like, we can go ahead and do that. Also, somebody asked for an ink comparison to one of this ink, I think, and I have to find it. Now my water is slightly pink from the from washing my tools out, so I don't know how like accurate this is gonna be, but we will give it a try. We'll give it a try, see what happens before I dunk it in the water. Look at that. No, don't look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That is what the chromatography looks like while it's wet. That's so pretty. That's going to continue to go. Obviously it won't dry by the time I'm done with the video because I'm pretty much done with the video. But we will definitely see it in tomorrow's video. Oh, that's really pretty. It's like blue at the bottom, like a grayish blue. And then it has like all these colors in it. That's beautiful. Looks like kind of like a sunset or a sunrise kind of. Beautimus. We will see what this looks like dry tomorrow because I'm not going to make you sit here and wait. And then we have my stuff is like all out of focus now because I've moved the camera on the focal point, but that's what that looks like. Still drying, but nice shading. It kind of looks like it wants to feather though, even on this paper, and this is coated paper, so not sure how I feel about the feather nature of these IWI inks, but other than that, they're pretty fun. Hopefully we can show this. Yeah, it looks purpley on screen, but definitely reflects the chromatography I think the swatch does. And then our text. Definitely looks different on cream versus white paper. To me, it looks way more purple on the cream paper than it does on the white paper. Super interesting. Alright, well, that's our ink for today. Resituate ourselves. And my pen. One of my favorite pens, honestly. I think this was like maybe the second or third pen I ever got. The Pilot Prera. when I got into these, I got into fountain pens because the planner girls that I was following started using fountain pens, and my very first fountain pen was a TWSBI Mini. Well, my very first fountain pen when I got back into pens was a TWSBI Mini, and then I think I got the purple All-Star. I think they called it lavender black, and then I think I got this one. Not sure, but yeah. Anyway, this is what our ink looks like today, and I am very excited to use it. And we will see tomorrow what some of these swatches look like when they're dry, because, well, I'm not sitting here yammering for half an hour while they dry, but this is fun. I'm excited about it. Anyway, I will talk to you again very soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.